We've had too much diversity. protect the Voting Rights Act with every bone and every fiber in our body. The president said that he's trying to threaten Democrats and the American people to capitulate to his foolishness, or he would make draconian cuts to the services of the government of this nation. I can't speak for the rest of my colleagues, but I can tell you, I'm not a child. Nobody can threaten me to get what they want. I'm too grown for that. If the President of the United States wants to sit down and act like an adult, then I'm sure the leaders of the Democratic Party are willing to meet him at the table. We're not going to kowtow and capitulate to threats. We are one America. If it means we have to come out and vote for our interests, we're going to do it. If it means we have to leave room in our struggle for joy, we're going to have joy. If it means we can't allow racism to change who we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come too far. We've died too young. People have bled too much. We're too free. One man will not yield his will upon the American people. I love you. Keep hope alive.
Thank you so much, Congressman Jackson. Chicago, are we getting warmed up? When I say hands off, you say Chicago. Hands off. Hands off. Hands off. Keep this energy up. Next, you're going to hear from one of the lead organizers of this event, Indivisible Chicago. Kathy Tholen is one of the lead organizers, and this organization, Indivisible Chicago, has been causing a lot of good trouble in this city. After that, you'll hear from Ed Yonka, who is the communications director at ACLU of Illinois, and they've been an organization who's been leading a lot of the fights in the courts. Please join me in welcoming Kathy Tholen.
Of Chicago. Let's hear it for the hundreds of volunteers from Indivisible Chicago who worked round the clock to make this all happen. To the safety marshals and the medics who are here to keep us safe. To the many volunteers from many organizations who are here today helping. We want to especially recognize our partners with Hands Off Chicago, the ACLU, and the more than 70 organizations co-sponsoring this event. There is only room for some of them on the stage today, but as you march, watch for others along the route who will be sharing information and music and art with you. As ICE and other federal agents continue to invade our neighborhoods and terrorize our neighbors, we want to say thank you to the multitudes of people in rapid response teams across the city. All of those working to document what's happening, and everyone who is providing help and support to our neighbors. And a special shout out to those who are keeping us all informed of what's really happening. In particular, the nonprofit and independent media on the streets every day, including Block Club Chicago, Unraveled Press, and The Tribe, to say a few. We need all of you to support them. And we want to recognize all of you. It takes all of us, but together we will stop the wannabe king. Take action QR codes along the march to tell you the important actions you can take tomorrow. Because when we organize, we win!
America, and I am with the ACLU of Illinois, and I am so happy to stand with old friends, with neighbors, and with just complete strangers in defiant opposition to the policies of the current White House. You know, there's been a lot of talk from the White House and the president's sycophants over the past few days about these rallies. They have said that we and you hate America. They say that we and you hate American values. These are sad little people. Because they will never understand that we are here because we love America and because we stand for emerges from this dark time and the slide towards autocracy is by creating a democracy that actually works for each of us. We love our country enough to say no to mass, heavily armed ICE agents rampaging through our streets, firing off tear gas and threatening families and children who are part of our community. We love our country enough to say that no to the use of troops, whether military or federalized National Guard in our city, in an attempt to force communities like Chicago to bend the knee to the politics of hate and division. We love our country enough to stand up for LGBTQ+ people, to protect family members and friends, and to treat everyone as an equal. We love our country enough to stand up for the freedom of speech for all people. Should never be used to silence any voice, from a late-night comedian to a graduate student who simply signs an op-ed piece criticizing a foreign government. We love our country enough to insist that everyone follow the Constitution, including the president. The president cannot cut off funds provided by Congress on a political whim, whether it's gutting foreign aid or trying to dismantle Head Start. They say that dissent is the highest form of patriotism. I'm seeing a lot of patriotism today. When we stand together, we make clear this is what democracy looks like.
know about 100%. I think there's a lot of Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I saw someone else's when I was trying to connect you.
Yeah, actually, on the day I was driving the week college sometimes, on like Saturday.
Chicago claiming there's an insurrection here. Is this an insurrection? It's because peaceful democratic resistance is always scary to authoritarians. And Chicago is known for our peaceful resistance, for labor rights, and for civil rights. Going all the way back to the 1850 Fugitive Slave Act, requiring cities like ours to capture and return black people fleeing slavery. The city council said no. The people of Chicago said no. Communities of everyday Americans banded together to protect those who had fled slavery, hoping to find freedom in Chicago, because we in Chicago are not afraid to stand up for fundamental American values. Now, the vast majority of Chicagoans are here because our ancestors fought to escape from tyranny. And another great portion of Chicagoans were brought to this country in shackles and had to fight for their literal freedom. Resistance and survival are in our American blood. Today, we are resisting more than just Donald Trump's attacks on democracy, and he knows it. Trump is panicking about the growing public backlash to his broader agenda. His tariff taxes are costing average American families between $2,400 and $4,800 per year. Illinois soybean farmers are losing billions and going bankrupt because of Trump's trade war. And so are small businesses, and he defunded programs to reduce crime and is canceling food assistance and medical care for the middle class and working class and our most vulnerable. People are here today standing up for our constitutional rights and our economic freedom, and that is what resistance looks like. Over fear. It means recognizing that an attack on free speech, on immigrants' rights, on due process is an attack on everyone's rights. It means understanding that we're either building a society based on human dignity or one based on domination. Which is it? Human dignity! Future generations will ask, what did we do when fellow human beings faced persecution, when our rights were being abridged, when our Constitution was under attack? They'll want to know whether we stood up or we stayed silent, whether we chose compassion. We need a medic over here. Thank you for looking out for each other. Tyranny requires your fear and your silence and your compliance. Democracy requires your courage.
Yeah, I like that one. Thanks.
Yeah, that's good.
Go ahead.
The abnormal, but tyranny also fails.
Lady Liberty.
They say no kings and they mean it.
They're supposed to be all the time. Is that going to be the meetup at the HQ later?
Yeah.
have a picture of your sign real quick?